Hello, Leo, and welcome to your reading for the end of 2023. Spirit, let's see what the next 6 weeks have in store for you as we wrap up the end of the year. So, right now it's mid-November, and we're looking at obviously the next 6 weeks to the end of the year, and maybe even into January, maybe the first couple days to a week. We're going to talk about that a little bit. So, underlying energy, King of Swords. Someone else said this is underlying energy. Who the heck was it? Taurus? I think it might have been Taurus. So yeah, check it out if you have strong Taurus in your chart. Is this the same kind of energy? Oh my gosh, you know what? I forgot to pull 2 more cards. Oh, that's funny, but I'm keeping our King of Swords. What do we got? Okay. Okay. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Okay. Sorry, King of Swords. Is it the same energy as Taurus? I'm not sure about this one. I think it's more of a shift in mindset. Okay. Which might have been similar to the Taurus one. Sorry, I know I keep going back to Taurus, but all right. King of Swords in reverse. It's a shift in perception. Do you have a Hangman here? No, I thought I did. Oh, it was at the bottom of the deck when I was shuffling at one point. I think there's a shift in perception, a shift in plan, a shift in how things should be done or what needs to be done. So we'll touch on that, chances are, through the reading. Let's take a look at where you are right now. So we have the Magician in the reverse, and we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse together. This is you right now. You are stuck. You are stuck, and that's why the King of Swords is in reverse. Something needs to give, something needs to change, and what it is the plans that you've laid. Okay, Leo, whatever plans you've laid, whatever has been going on, it's not working. You don't have the right resources, and you know what? You can only push it so far because it's not going to happen. It's not supposed to. That's why the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune is about fate. It's going to happen whether you want it to or not. But because it's in the reverse, fate has stepped in and went, Or something has stepped in and is delaying this because you don't have what you need. And I don't think it's a bad thing. I don't think that wheel of fate can start turning again until you sort this out. And this is not a bad thing. It's actually a good thing. It's like getting a do-over, right? So when we take a look at the cards that show your opportunities and challenges, opportunity is 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords is about moving to something better. What do I say? It's moving from stormy seas onto calmer waters, right? Moving towards something better once you figure out what that is, okay? The challenge position is the King of Cups. It's not recognizing what is the right thing to do. What is going to make you feel best? I think you have to get out of your head and into your heart. Out of your head, King of Swords, into your heart, King of Cups. You have to be mindful of this because I think if you keep working at this from your head space, you're going to get pissed off. Emotions are going to run high. You might lose your shit. That's why this is in a challenge position. If you can keep it together and if you can figure out where you need to move to, what makes sense and what feels the best, it's going to be dictated by, do you have what you need to make it happen? Or can you get what you need to make it happen? Then it will flow. Then that wheel starts turning. If not, it's still going to feel stagnant and it's going to feel crappy and it's going to be frustrating and you're going to want to throat punch someone. Okay? Yeah, that's what's going to happen. Okay, maybe not. You might feel like throat punching someone in your head. You're not going to. No. We don't promote that on this channel. You just think about it, right? So, sorry I'm being goofy. I have no idea why. I have no idea why I said any of that. But hopefully you're laughing. All right. And not actually thinking about throat punching someone. Okay. So, where is this going? Okay. By the end of the year. So, I'm super curious to see what comes out in the Oracle cards because we got some more cards to pull. Okay. But where we're headed. 3 of Cups in reverse. along with the world, which is the ending of a cycle. It's the ending of a cycle with a group of people. This involves others, and it feels like either it needs to wrap up or it's going to. Either way, it's about fate. It's about this has to happen. I think that Six of Swords, like, you need to figure out where you need to go. Where are you going to take this? What are you going to move towards? What's the positive thing that's going to work? That's going to resonate. That's going to feel good is a key to the situation, right? So one more card, and I'll probably pull a card for January just to have a little peek, because I think I've done it for everybody, so I can do it for you too. But let's look at the rest of our cards first, taking us to the end of December. So under our Magician and Wheel of Fortune card, we have Faith. And it says, my life is divinely guided. If it feels like, oh man, why is this stuck? Why isn't this moving? It's divine intervention. There's a reason why that wheel has stopped. Because Spirit knows Leo doesn't have everything they need right now. Gotta wait for Leo to gather what they need before we can start moving forward. That's the faith. You have to have faith that the universe has stepped in for a reason. And once you figure that out and get things moving, that's when you're going to see the positive results coming. And under that Six of Swords and King of Cups combo, the card is opening. It says, I'm open to receiving the gifts of the universe. Let go and let it flow. With this Six of Swords, point your ship in the right direction and let the current take it. Unless it's heading towards an iceberg. You know what I'm saying? Let the current take it. That's why it's like, be open to receiving, because if you like just stop rowing for a couple minutes and see where the boat goes, you might see that, oh, I would have guided the boat over here, but oh, the current's taking me over here. All right, it doesn't look bad. Let's see where it's going. Be open to that guidance coming in from the universe. Have that faith for it to come. Oh, I like this. This is really good. Now, here's the one I'm curious about. So our Three of Cups / the World combination. The card that came out is Passion. And it says, I passionately accept and love myself. This is saying, if there is a cycle that wraps up, needs to wrap up, starts to wrap up with another person, it's probably more than one person, it's a group. Maybe you leave a group. Maybe you leave a sports team. Maybe you leave a job. Six of Swords, you move from one job to a better job, right? It's that kind of a thing, but it's something that needs to happen. Okay. I'm feeling like it's a good thing though, because with that Passion card, it's like, nope, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good with whatever happens. I am happy and comfortable with who I am and where I am and what I am and what I've become and where I'm headed, right? That's the card that is kind of the telltale, is that the right word? I think so, of how this is all going to unfold. Of course, it depends on the steps you take, right? And then when we look at January, I kind of like this. We have the Hermit. So you get to the point in January, like once December's over in January, you get to kind of chill a bit. And I think it's going to be a very reflective period for you. I think you're going to look back at the end of 2023, like the last few weeks, 6 weeks, right? Even 8 weeks. Let's call it November, December. I think you're going to take a look back and go, okay, take stock, see if where you did end up by the end of the year is satisfactory. Am I okay with that? Am I comfortable? Am I happy? Or do I at least see things going in a good direction? Take that break. Take that hermit moment to figure that out. Let's get an oracle card for you on that too. Oh my gosh. Under the Hermit, so that's our little glimpse into January, the card is Joy. Joy and ecstasy flow through me wildly and freely. It feels like you can take that Hermit moment, and you know what? Here's the thing. I'm going to show you the Hermit card. So the Hermit's on the top of the mountain, top of the cliff, looking out and shining the light, holding the light and going, oh, this is feeling really good. Like, you are radiant. That's why that joy card is here. It's like the radiance, that positive energy of the universe is flowing through you. Look at this, flowing through your heart. Look at that beautiful energy. That little cloud, nice white cloud. I love that. I think that is a fantastic energy and outcome for you. But you're going to have to make some decisions. You have to make some decisions, but you have to let go at the same time. You have to have faith, and you have to put some trust in the universe. You have to understand why things are delaying and or moving depending on what is happening at any moment over the next couple of weeks. You have to understand why those things are happening. Once you realize and accept the whys and whatnots and hows and everything, that's when you're going to see things moving. That's when that calm and understanding and peace comes through. It may not come by the end of December because, like I said, if it's wrapping up of a cycle with some people, no matter what, that might be a hard thing, right? But that's why that January card with the Hermit, I think, is you now reflecting and going, you know what? Now that I'm looking back, this is actually a better thing for me. Do you see what I'm saying? So I hope that makes sense. Anyway, that's it, Leo. Good luck for the rest of the year. I hope everything goes well. And yeah, we got the December reading coming out in another week or so stay tuned for that. In the meantime, would love for you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and definitely watch my videos because all of those things really do help support the channel. All right, we're leaving it there, so we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.